Good evening. My name is Kathy Geiger, and I import sterling silver from Taxco, Mexico. I don't know how many of you are Fraser fans, but maybe you remember those very funny episodes where he used to come flying in from wherever he was at, like the bathroom, trying to get there before Roz would point to him and say, "You're on." And it was usually just this horrific race. Come flying in, sit down and go, "Good evening." That's basically what we just did. So if it looks like I'm calm, cool, and collected, I'm not.
Don't buy it for 1 second.
Don't buy it for 1 second.
It did sound really calm, didn't it?
Welcome,
when you got started?
everybody. So glad to see you all. I'm very excited about tonight's program. We are talking about contemporary styles with an oxidized finish. Keith and Lise have both joined us already. You know, I think they joined us at 5:30. I don't know what they do while they're waiting for us to join.
And 8 other people who we have no clue who those
There's
people
8 other
are.
people. Please check in, say hello. We have a big hello. I hope my sister-in-law is one of them because she raised a Pinot Grigio to say cheers and have a lovely show tonight.
Nice.
So our question tonight is, what are you all
Cheering with?
toasting with, okay? We had our weekly margarita, Tracy and I, our Cayman Jack. That's a lovely thing to look forward to. We want to, please check in. Let us know that you are online. Just say hi so we can say hi back, because otherwise you're just little clouds out there. And several of you did already tell us this today that you have shared our event, and we're grateful for that. Your name has been drawn, or is in a drawing, and at the end we're going to award this pretty little pair of earrings to the friends that have shared our name. Yes, now you're all signing on. Oh yeah, Ken and Nat are with us, and Joyce. How are you?
And Beverly.
And Beverly, girlfriend. This is my friend. I totally looked at your name upside down a couple of weeks ago. She's our shopping buddy from Chicago, from the Transworld show. Missed you terribly.
We do.
But how much fun to see you, Beverly. It's great to see you. All of you who have joined us, I am excited. Today we are behind because we set up a small little shop at Interior Motives in Elkhart, my sister's store. She had a big holiday open house and invited us to overrun her conference room with gorgeous jewelry and a pretty display. If you looked at Facebook, you'll see, and you're going to see more because we actually did move in today. We had a nice long chat. We're going to have a real person retail store at 4000 East Bristol Street in Elkhart at Interior Motives. We hope to see you there.
Nice.
Oh, Trudy has joined us. Hi. Thanks for joining us again. And Patsy. Oh, it's always great to see you. You guys, you make me smile. All of your names. It's so, I feel like Sally Field. Oh, you like me.
Well, Lisa's toasting with coffee, and she's already asking if Eunice is on. So Eunice is sought after.
She's still trying to figure out.
Yes, we're working on it. I'm sure she'll join us eventually.
I'm sure there's a team of specialists.
There's a picture for us.
I hope you all had a beautiful day. I think this is the next to last of our Indian summer. I passed my brother driving home in his convertible. He has a pretty little 66 Mustang convertible. He had his winter coat on, but the top was down.
Still.
On November 9th, right? Okay, so.
Keith said take his name out. We need to let him know his name is not in.
Keith, if you see ashes floating around over my head, that was your name. And
we're cutting him off.
Okay, I wanted to go over the basics with you again. I'm going to show you a piece of jewelry. Mary is on top of things. She's going to have the photo on the top right of your screen. And at the bottom is the price, the retail price. Actually, the retail price is on the left, and the show price, because everything is 20% off tonight. How cool is that? And we start our 48-hour flash sale tonight.
Yes.
So everything is on sale from 8 o'clock tonight till 8 o'clock on Wednesday. Everything in this collection. It's the Contemporary Oxidized collection, which I'm sure Tracy will put up there for you. Send it out as the collection link. Now there's a lot of whispering going on. Got her on that one. Okay, so
it's gone.
again, back to the process. Please, I'm going to put up the SKU and the photo. I'll show you what it looks like. If you want it, please say, I want N8045 or S4648, whatever product it is that you love. Tracy will send you the link, which you follow that link back to our website. If you love it, put it in your shopping cart, just like a regular website. And then at the end of the evening, you'll want to check out just like a regular website, okay? Mm-hmm. We do have Afterpay now. We are an Afterpay merchant, which means that you can tally up your purchase tonight and select to check out through Afterpay. That will cut your total in 4. So you can pay 1/4 of it tonight, and then every other week, probably every other Monday night, there'll be sent a prompt to pay your 2nd, 3rd, and 4th installments. It's a great way to make payments and even out your purchases. Okay, let's see, what else? Also, I don't know that I've ever told you before, but at the bottom of our front page is returns and exchange policy. If there, for any reason, there's something that you want to return, please go down to that, follow the link, and it will take you through the automated process of returning a piece of jewelry. We will make it right. I promise you that, okay? Alrighty, so what else do we want to talk about? Free shipping tonight for tonight's orders.
Right.
Till sometime mid-morning tomorrow. Let's see, to order, just comment, I want in the comments. Tracy will send you the link. You put it in your shopping cart, and at the end of the evening, you check out. And unless I tell you different, we have plenty of stock on all of this. You won't need to check out early. Naomi has joined us. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for saying hello. We are thrilled with our community. We love you all so much.
Absolutely. Very grateful too.
Very, very grateful. That's Tracy's voice you hear in the background. One of these days I'm going to put the camera around on her, scare her to death.
Nope.
I'll wait until she has her hair up in rollers.
Pretty much like right now.
All righty. And Diana has joined us. Is that Diana Balliard?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. It's good to see you again. And I hope you're wearing something that you purchased, and I hope your daughter loved what she got too. All righty. So let's get going, because I always talk too much at the entry. Does anybody have any questions?
Hi, James and Jen too. Welcome.
James and Jen have joined. Hope your open house went really well.
Yes.
We were thinking about you.
Absolutely.
And please let us know when you're going to do your live show so we can be your peanut gallery too, okay? All right, let's start. I want to just show you a couple things because we're always mindful that gift giving season is upon us. And there's a lot of things that we can collect and give as gifts. And one of my favorites is this pretty little double detailed angel's wing pendant. It's a little pendant, which is really pretty to be worn up here. That gives you an idea how big it is. This is S4615. We had it for $29. Tonight it's $23.
That's such a good deal.
Oh, Ambrosia's friend is on. Hi, Bree. How are you?
Sweet little Bree.
Yes, girlfriend. Okay, see how pretty this is? Now, Shelley wears this pretty little detailed angel's wing down here on a 30-inch chain and with a larger hoop that she wears with it. It looks really nice. It is also a lovely gift to give to someone who has experienced a loss, because I don't think there's anything more lovely than taking the memento of a loved one with you wherever you go. This is S4615. It's on sale tonight for $23, and this is be delivered on an 18-inch sterling silver chain. Okay, also in the Oxidized line, this is S4648. This is a real pretty double disc. This is by our friend Julie. If you look at the picture, you see it's 2 pieces. The back disc is completely oxidized, and then this is a really nice scene, a little bit of a relief laid over in the bright silver over the oxidized silver.
It's actually 2 pieces. I think a lot of people don't realize that when they look in the catalog.
And hopefully you'll see online that it is 2 pieces. One is laid over the other.
Thanks to Mary's great photography.
Exactly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this girl has been busy
Love
taking
that.
pictures. All the pictures you were seeing online, with the exception of a couple that I did at the last minute, were done by Mary. And my goodness, if she doesn't turn out to be a staff photographer somewhere, I don't know where. Here is this pretty pendant right there. See that?
Oh, so pretty.
S4648, and it really does catch the light. It's a lovely gift. I don't know of anybody that wouldn't wear that. Again, it's on an 18-inch chain. And here are the matching earrings. These are E4767. Again, a great way to catch light. I think you'll have any number of occasions to wear this. And I'm looking at it now, you could actually take the two discs apart off of the hook and just wear the oxidized disc if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yes.
And there's that pretty disc.
I think sometimes we show pieces that we say are great gifts, but I love about this collection is just about everything in here is kind of a safe bet.
Yes,
meaning
exactly.
you can give them to just about anyone, and they're easy styles to wear. You're going to get a home run as a gift giver.
It's not a bad idea to just stockpile 3 or 4 nice gifts, because something always comes up towards the end of the year, right?
Everybody needs that little perk up or a thank
heavens,
you.
Yes.
Everyone's going
a thank
the
you,
extra
or
mile.
thinking of you, or whatever experiences they're going through. It's always nice to be thought of. All right, let's move on. That earring, again, was E4767. It was $44. It's on sale for $35.
Very good.
And Annie has joined us. How are you, my Annie, with a little heart behind it?
That's from you.
That's from Tracy. Okay, this is a really unusual piece. Okay, I assume somebody said something.
Keith is being Keith.
Hi, Keith. Okay, this is actually a piece of granite that's set in a silver frame. It's an asymmetrical frame, a very unique surface. This is an 8054. This is the triangular style. I also have it in an oval, but because we're talking about some contemporary pieces, I wanted to show you this and how pretty this is. This is from our friend Roberto. I think I've told you before, he is an accomplished architect. And the jewelry that he designs also has some beautiful angles.
It shows.
We do love that.
Beautiful.
This is an 8054, and that was $49. Tonight it's on sale for $39, and it's on sale until Wednesday at 8 o'clock. But I'm excited about the earrings. You know, the pendant's cool, but look at these earrings, right?
And
they're on the stem. They are very lightweight, believe it or not, for what it is. It's got that really beautiful long post in the back. I don't think you could have more fun with an earring. And again, these are the opposing. I would put the straight line on the inside and let the angles go out.
Beautiful.
But on the side, look at how pretty to see that back stem. Yeah. That makes people look twice.
It's really a work of art.
Truly.
This.
Truly.
Gorgeous. A phenomenal price point.
E8800, it was $37 tonight. They're $30 for these earrings. How fun is that?
Susie says, ooh la la.
Ooh la la, Nussy.
And Lise said New Hampshire is the granite state. So,
well, there you go, Lise. That's perfect,
we're learning
right?
all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
I learn something every day.
Well, hopefully you remember it.
Especially our friends. I love it.
Right?
Especially if you don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. Memory like mine.
not
You'll be
talk about
surprised
that part.
tomorrow, too. All right, that was N8054 for $39, and the earrings are $30. And I'm struggling to get this off, as you can see. All right, this is a really pretty cross that I like. This is S8909. We showed you something similar. These are both by Nellie. Last week it was a Scandinavian style cross. This is a cross that we named after her son, Antonio.
Beautiful.
But what pretty angles. I love everything about this cross. It's a little bit larger. So the one last week that we called the Scandinavian cross wasn't quite this big. It wasn't as much going on. This is Antonio's cross. This was $49. Tonight it's $39. Actually, look at how pretty.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Think of that on like a gray, a really sharp gray turtleneck.
Exactly.
Or something, you know.
It's also an excellent gift for a man, I think.
It is unisex.
It's
unisex.
very nice. And there's a funny story behind it. Okay, so that is S8909. It was $49 tonight until Wednesday. It's $39. And I wanted to show you this bracelet with it. This is BC 8633. This is a great piece by Guillermo, but look at how pretty these are together. Picking up the oxidation and these gorgeous angles together. I don't think you could get a prettier combination. And this is another time that I put all the jewelry out and walked around the table a couple of times looking for things, at different angles. And I saw these two together and it's like, my gosh, this is gorgeous.
And it's two different designers, so
it
isn't
is
that cool?
It is. This is a piece by Guillermo Arregue. This is BC 8633. Again, another unisex piece. It was $119. Tonight it's $95. Easily worn by a guy. This is probably a medium to large for a woman and a medium to a medium and small. I wish I had my little hand here, James's hand, for a guy. But it's very, very nicely balanced.
Very cool.
And
Great
there's
gift.
also a matching ring, which is also by Guillermo. This is ring 614. A nice smooth ring with a nice amount of detail. It's not an overly heavy ring. He puts all of the attention on these angles. That is ring 614. It was $39, so tonight it's $31. Okay, ring. And these are both in the Dark Night series, Dark, Kanight. So you could keyword search that too if you want. $31 for the ring. $95 for the bracelet, and the cross is $39.
Beautiful pieces.
So for those of you joining us, please say hi, check in, let us know you're online so we can say hello back to you. Really quickly, if you see something you want, as I'm showing you, just type in the comment box, I want, and the SKU, whatever SKU you're looking at. Tracy will send you that link and you follow that to our website. Look at it, look over it. If you still love it, just put it in your cart and come right back. It's easy. And then at the end of the evening, you can go to your cart, take out what you don't want. Just put everything in there that you like.
That's right.
And then take out what you don't at the end of the evening. You'll see patterns and you'll see things that go together. And then you check out.
And I just posted the link to the full collection
Okay.
again, and everyone should know there are extra pieces in there that we are not showing tonight.
There is. There's probably another
lots of reasons to go out to take
10
a
to
peek.
15 pieces on here that we're not showing you tonight. We may show them to you in a couple of weeks. This is such a big collection. There's no way I was going to keep you up till midnight tonight. So we'll break it up into a couple. And by the way, next week is Last Chance Monday. I already had somebody asking me today when they could expect the next installment of Last Chance Monday. So the pressure's on for some great deals. Okay, Denise made it. Hey girl, how are you? She stopped by earlier and I want to brag on her. Speaking of Last Chance Monday, she scored the 22-inch beaded necklace, which was just a killer price on Last Chance Monday.
Weeks ago.
It was one, she bought it and I was like, probably shouldn't have let that one go.
I'm still waiting for us to reorder that
But
one.
she has worn it a lot. And
She
it's
said it goes with
amazing
everything.
how many things that she can wear that with.
Thanks
She's
for
our
sharing.
little fashion plate. You've seen her a couple of nights. Our friend Denise. Okay, back to work. Again, in the angel wings, there's a lot of significance in angel wings. And we started the program with S4615, which is the small little pendant. Now I want to show you a larger piece that has a more interesting bail. It's the synthesis of two wings melded together. This is S4639. Again, this is a phenomenal gift for somebody that has lost a significant loved one. And one of the things that I have seen is that they put like the little birthstone, a pretty little tiny birthstone right there in the center, which I think is an absolutely lovely idea. This is S4639. It was $46 tonight. It is $37, and I wanted to show it to you. Tempting fate, putting this on while you're all watching.
So cool.
Isn't that a pretty piece?
Even the line of the chain, going through the bail, it's so contemporary.
Exactly.
So
pretty piece.
Beautiful
And then
piece
just
for
put that
protection.
nice little, or just put a little bit longer piece under it. or something
Gorgeous,
over it. It's
beautiful
just
to look
got fantastic detail. If you can look in the photo, you'll see how pretty that detail is in the etching. And of course, there's earrings that match, because I do love these earrings.
Mm-hmm.
These are E4736, and I want to make sure I got the right one. These were $44. Tonight they're $35, and it's
Wow.
half. Did I do that right? I did half. It's half of the earrings.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Oh, Sue said, I see angel wings as covering me, protecting me and my loved ones.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you,
It's a
Sue.
great symbol.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And so pretty when you break those apart and wear them separately.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have to be worn together. Obviously, it's a statement. Just the single wings in your ears. So S4639, E4736. And what another perfect touchstone for somebody that you are praying for protection on. Sue's boys live in different states. So, of course, she's concerned about them. She's a mama bear. But it's lovely she would have Evan and Tony, right? Okay. So now we're going to move into some, I couldn't help myself. I had to pull a vintage piece just because even though it's vintage, it's a sprattling design, and there's nothing like a vintage piece worn in a contemporary setting.
Yes,
and I got to tell you the story behind this. William Spratling was the man who taught the men in Taxco, quite a few, hundreds of men that came through his workshop, and he taught them the art of silversmithing. And this is one of his designs, which he called caviar. I cannot even begin to tell you how difficult this necklace was to make. These are all wires that are individually cut. They're pulled first, cut, soldered together, and then there is what looks like a barbell holding each one together, and then the beads are soldered on. It's a phenomenal piece.
Yeah, definitely.
So if the original design is from the 1940s, but look at how contemporary this is for all of the biker babes and all of us. I mean, how beautiful is this piece to wear this? You can wear it dressy, you can wear it contemporary, super casual
Leather,
if you want,
denim.
with leather and denim. Yeah, fringe. I love fringe. It's just an amazing piece. It has that helix spiral, and it's a nice, heavy, significant weight. This is an hour an inch to make this, and I have this one, and then I have a larger scale one. I'm showing you the smaller one tonight. This is N1210. It was $439. Tonight, it's $351. That is a significant saving because this is heavy, and silver prices are going up. So here's your investment, right?
And William Spratling is a really interesting individual.
Exactly.
For anybody who loves vintage jewelry or any of the jewelry you show to research.
Right.
I mean, Denise will attest it's a rabbit hole. You can have a lot of fun looking into that.
Yeah. Just go into Google William Spratling on eBay. Any of the vintage jewelry stores, you'll see the prices that his pieces are commanding, his original pieces, and they are absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
Okay, let's show you the Urban Bangle set. This is a set of 3 bangles made by Julie, our friend, and each one has a different texture, but it's such a pretty look with the spratling. You have the icy silver, you have the lightly oxidized, and then the nearly black bangle. Makes a gorgeous setting.
It does.
I do like this. These are a little bit.
It is with your beads.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little bit larger than average wrist. This is BC 4019. These were $189, and they are now $151 tonight. You don't have to wear them together. You can wear them one at a time. You can mix them up. Tracy has some those. What are those called? The tortoiseshell bangles.
Yep.
And she puts them in between each of these, and that's a really pretty look too. So, and 1210, BC 49, to really rock a vintage look and make it your own.
Very cool.
Okay.
What a great blending of, reproduction and fresh urban.
Right. Please don't forget to sign in and say hello. If you have shared, let us know that. We're going to put your name in a drawing, And we'll have a drawing at the end of the show tonight for a really pretty pair of simple silver earrings, which you can wear everywhere. All right, we're going to pick back up with a gorgeous design from our friend Annabelle. She's our English little gal that lives down in Taxco, one of the most fun people in the world to sit and chat with. This is S8627. 8627.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing like the detail in Annabelle's work.
Oh, I know. I mean, front, back,
Right.
Work of art.
All the way around. Someday do a keyword search on Annabelle Humber on my website or even on her own. Just look at the detail in this work. This is our only one, the Annabelle's Heart pendant. We have the one. It was $69. Tonight it's $55. And I'm going to put this on so you can see how it fits. Again, it's exquisite quality. So somebody that you think would love this. And then I'm going to show you a beautiful little new earring from Guillermo that has 3 textures all on this hook at different lengths, but it's each of the textures that you will find in Annabelle's Heart. This is E8813. These were $49, and tonight they're $39. These are earrings that would go with the spratling pieces that I showed you just a little bit with the Dark Knight series. These are by Guillermo, the guy that made the Dark Knight series. Even with Antonio's cross, anything that matches that scoured, the oxidized, and the bright silver together. I do love these earrings. Let me show you. And then you want that little extra step and put that tiny little upside down triangle at the front of the earring.
Just
stunning.
The scale of those is so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the
Not
light
too
really
big, not
does
too
catch it,
small.
and it does pull everything together. So I think, did I tell you that we're in the end of our Indian summer here? It's gorgeous. I saw last week that you had snow up on the East Coast. Lise, how's it looking today? And then I saw that there was an earthquake out there in Boston and Rhode Island, of all things. Yes. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, I have all that to say, and I think Sue's out in Mesa, and it's 90-something degrees out there.
Crazy.
It's crazy. All righty, continuing with Oxidized. I've showed you this bracelet before. This is BC 8695, heavily textured bracelet that we absolutely adore. Look at how pretty that is with Annabelle's Heart, with the earrings that I showed you. Just pick up all these textures. This is BC 8695. It was $199. On sale, it's $40 off, so it's now $159. This is a nice piece. I could wear this piece. So it's a medium to a little bit smaller cuff, but a guy could wear it as well. There's a little bit of give to it. Not a lot, but you could wear this. A very, very nice, heavy texture.
Beautiful, beautiful cuff.
And then we like to show that with this twig cross. And these are all separate pieces of silver that have been captured on the end and soldered together. It's like a bundle. And in Taxco, this is part of their Semana Santa process, these bundles that they make into crosses for the Good Friday celebration. This is,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
This is 8620. It's a very dimensional cross.
We've had fans say they love this because it reminds them of the thorns. Of
Exactly.
the cross as well.
It does very much remind you of the thorns. This cross was $46. It is now $37 tonight.
And that's a hot, hot item for us as well. Super popular.
Delivered on an 18-inch chain, but man, wouldn't it be beautiful on like a leather choker or one of our cotton cords as well.
Yeah.
All right, and then
Lisa says it's a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day there today.
Oh,
so
good.
They're getting nice weather too.
I'm glad for that. With that cross, I love this corrugated hoop earring. I think I've shown you some other pieces in the corrugated line before, but not the hoops. It does capture this gathered look, this scrunched look. And these are earrings that you can wear with a lot of different options. It's a little 1/4 inch wide hoop. Maybe it's almost a ½ inch wide or long. It is E8681. It was $44. Tonight they're $35. Just a nice little bit of texture at your ear. And another option, you can search corrugated on our website and look at all the different things. We have this bracelet with a pearl, with a turquoise, which I may have in the Last Chance Monday sale next week. So look at that.
Fun.
But there's a lot of beautiful options, including a couple of bangles that go well with this too. That is E8681. It was $44. Tonight it's $35. And then I wanted to show you this beautiful braided ring because, again, it fits together. This is ring 618 point whatever. I think we have this in sizes 7 through 13. I've got a bigger one here. This is a great thumb ring. It twists. It's all different all the way around, so it's fun. But it goes on any finger.
Yeah, and it is 7 through 13, so a wide range there.
Yeah.
Again, great for men. It's a beautiful,
great thumb ring too. Okay, that's ring 618. And then here's another favorite bracelet from our friend Julie. This is BC 4004. These are 7 strands of silver that are captured, braided all together, and then formed, hammered, and then captured again here. Another work of art. I don't know how you do that and keep them all together and all symmetric. These are not cast pieces. These are hand formed. This is BC 4004. It was $129, and tonight it's $103. There's also a 7-strand choker, which I'm not going to show you tonight, but I believe it's in the collection, and it's also 20% off. It is a gorgeous piece. So I'm going to put all these on.
Denise, that's the one you love, by the way. The choker.
Yeah, that choker, right. Okay, so I'm nowhere close to contemporary, but I got to show you this because I watched Footloose, the most recent one.
Yeah, the remake.
Yeah, the remake. It was great. And so I've been singing some of that music, and I want to go dancing. And this is the cross that I would take to wear. This is X36. It's a one-of-a-kind piece from our friends down in Texas. Isn't that cool? I mean, how much fun? Cool. Don't you want to go boot
line dancing
on that one? This one was $149, and tonight it's $119. I showed you that because I want to show you these. This is N7007. These are turquoise chips that are gathered and worn. Just all kinds of fun on the nights you want to go out, see and be seen. Imagine this with denim, with all kinds of different ways to wear this. Yeah, I love it with suede for sure. So these were $69, and we also have these in red coral. Tonight it's $55. And how fun is that with this cross? Put on your cowboy hat and get your boots out. Let's go party. If you want to do something really simple, you could stick with these corrugated hoops that I have on, because that certainly works with the oxidized cross. Or you can just do a simple turquoise hoop, which is also very pretty. It's a side silver, side bands in there. This is E8676 LT. They were $34. Tonight they're $27. So if you need just a simple pair of turquoise hoops, there you go. If you would rather have a long earring, let's look at E1815, which is that fun, long, stretched teardrop. These were $34, and tonight they're $27. So, yes, it was a long way from here from contemporary oxidized to here. But I've been singing, what's the song? I Need a Fake ID, I think. It was such a great song. Anyway, that's a song running through my head today. At my age, I don't need a fake ID anymore. I'm tickled.
Mary does.
Yes. No, she doesn't.
I don't.
No. Nope, we're all over age here. All right, okay, I'll get this. Well, no, I got to show you this. This is BC 1305. Pretty mosaic cuff of turquoise cabs in square. These are a medium to large bracelet, so definitely a man could wear these too. BC 1305. was $219, and it'll be $175 until Wednesday at 8 o'clock. And if you want to cut that into 4 payments, please check out and use the Afterpay option. Cut that into 4, which if I was good at math, I could tell you what that is, but I'm not. So, but you could have this paid off in 6 weeks, and you could have it actually in your hands probably by Friday and still be paying on it. All right, Afterpay is a great option.
It is, especially coming up to the holidays.
Exactly, as we're all budgeting for the things that we're buying for our loved ones. You don't want to get overwhelmed. Shopping ahead is really a good option too. Unless you're like me, then you'll be paying for 6 weeks after Christmas. All right, now let's go back to contemporary. I want to introduce you to my friend Amy Torello. This is one of the pieces of hers that I enjoy wearing a lot. This is N 2022. And I'm just showing you because look at how beautiful this finish is.
Amazing.
All of that hand texturing on this disc that just really lights up. I wear it quite a bit. It's amazing how many things this will go with. I cheat and set the hook wherever I need it to go, but because you guys are watching, I can't get the hook through the ring.
Just think of something else. Take yourself away.
There you go.
Amy. Everyone should say hi to Amy, by the way.
Amy Torello.
She'll watch it later, so.
Our good friend. Yes, how beautiful is that piece? How many different things. You'd be surprised how many things you could wear that with. If you wanted a really pretty earring, go back and get the corrugated or get Guillermo's E8813 and pick up that oxidation. I love this with ring 603. Again, cuts and lots of angles to catch the light. So this is N 2022. It was $149 and it's $119. This is a signed piece by Amy Torello. And then the ring is our 603, and I think this is sizes 7 through 10. This was $64, and tonight it's $51. I show you this ring over and over again. Hopefully you guys will get the idea you need this ring, because it is exquisite. The more I see it, the more I like it.
It is a great ring.
Okay, so we're going to meander on back to a vintage look that can be super, super contemporary. This is what people refer to as the Navajo style beads. These are oxidized beads with a single polished line in the center. And I'm showing you that. This one is the 20 to 20, this is the 24-inch one, I think.
Yes. I think that was.
But it has a 2-inch chain, so there's all kinds of texture, all kinds of options, but look at how pretty this is underlying Amy's super contemporary piece.
Who would have thought to put those together?
I know, right? Again, walk around, look both ways. We have this in 2 lengths. This is the 20-inch. There's also a 24-inch length. This one was $389. It's now $311. The longer one was $429, and tonight it's $343. And these are expensive. These are heavy silver beads. They are each hand applied. All of that texturing, all of that embossing, right? Or would you say? They have been taped, they have been oxidized, and then hand buffed. And they weigh something. I'm going to say they're probably 40 to 50 grams.
I'm going to ask you what your guess would be. We'll take a look here. It's always fun to check that out. And you know, obviously when you're talking about earrings, you don't want to tout the weight, but when you're wearing a piece like this, that weight is everything. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
101 grams.
Oh my goodness, that was off a little bit. 101 grams.
Amazing.
That's a lot of
People
silver.
need to know that, though.
Right.
That's a phenomenal
We're talking about intrinsic value of silver. This is good. Good stuff, I'm going to tell you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, and 7008. It comes in either 20-inch or 24-inch. These are heirloom pieces. As you're looking at them, think of them either vintage style, country western, put them with your super contemporary, wear them like this. There's so many things you can do with this, just like Denise is finding with her strand of silver beads. again, you'd be surprised how often you can wear these.
Yes.
I should have left these on because I want to show them to you. We're going to go take a little trip back to Vintage Land.
You probably put it over your head even.
I know.
That's another great thing about that necklace.
I should. I hadn't thought of
Feature
that.
you could show off.
Okay, so if you want to go, this is the contemporary line with Amy's piece. And then this is S9657. This is one of our all-time best sellers, this gorgeous sunburst. Heavy sterling silver. This is from our friend Nellie and her daughter Annie. It is one of the most beautiful, enduring vintage designs ever. Love it with all my heart. Yep. And again, it goes contemporary, it goes vintage. Do whatever you want to, but it will announce your present when you walk into a room. This was $129. It is now $103 tonight. Look at how pretty that is with these beads.
Oh, so gorgeous. Boy, if that isn't just quintessential Mexican jewelry.
Exactly.
I mean, that blend of Southwest and Tejano pieces is just gorgeous. That's a beautiful combination right there.
A lot of people, you know, they assume that there's a similarity in the Native American style and the Mexican style. But my experience is that Mexican style is a lot cleaner in line. There's a lot more frills in Native American jewelry, a lot more fretwork. There's a cleaner line in the Mexican style, although they do both look to their heritage, the Aztec, and they do have a similar heritage.
And Denise just pointed out that's so great on a choker.
Yes, exactly. She does.
Yeah,
she and Tracy both wear theirs all the time. Put it on a choker to hold it up here higher.
Yeah.
A chain will come to a V because of the weight. The choker brings it up right here where it needs to be.
And that's really one that works on any of our chokers, even the braided one that is in the contemporary collection.
Yeah, the braided one would be spectacular on this. And actually, you could probably put, not this one, but you could put this cross on here.
Yeah.
Use these beads.
Yeah, I see that look a lot layering.
Okay, in the vintage style, I love this heirloom ring. Isn't that the prettiest thing? If you want to see Mary cut, hand her this one and tell her to go take a picture. Because not only is she reflected perfectly in the center dome, she's also reflected in each of these little domes all the way around the thing.
Yeah. About 36
times. Oh my word, 36. She counted them because she had to cut herself out of every one of them. Taking pictures of silver jewelry is not for the faint of heart.
No, but those are the same qualities we love when we wear them. So.
Exactly. This is ring 686. It is every bit as beautiful in detail and in design as the S9657. Wear it all day, every day. It's an easy one to wear. This is 59 tonight. It's 47. Ring 686.
Beautiful. Never goes out of style.
Mm-mm.
I mean, that is just something you can literally, it's called an heirloom ring for a reason. You can pass that down.
Yes.
I love that it looks like an old mirror.
Yeah.
Around
Exactly. It has that bevel.
Mirror on my finger.
Yes. Yes.
Is that how
because you really could put your lipstick on.
Yeah, you could.
Looking at the face of this. All right, I'm going to show you another great earring. This is E4702. This isn't one that I would have thought was as versatile until a friend of ours bought these, and every time I saw her, she was wearing them with something different, and it always worked. I think this is spectacular with this big, beautiful look of this sunburst with the different pieces that I've shown you. Denise, with your 22-inch strand would be gorgeous, right? It's just a simple, well-made pyramid of silver. They hang 3 1/8 inch long. This is your out to see and be seen pair of earrings this year.
Denise was sad that we weren't doing Go Big or Go Home.
Yeah.
But
these would be it, right?
Actually, all 3 pieces.
Everything in this ensemble, including the ring, would definitely be part of the Go Big or Go Home collection. Sure. I love this brightness here. I wear all oxidized silver, but for sure, I could have a lot of fun. In fact, I'm going to show you So let's just do this. I'm going to trade. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
So pretty.
I am going to trade out the Navajo beads and show you another one of my favorite staples. This is N4639. This is a collection of different size oval links. They're 5/8 and 3/8 oval links. Very versatile.
Oh,
you can wear it. I know, we all wear it all the time. Here it is, the traditional way to wear it, right? I like turning it around and wearing it lariat style.
You can also adjust the length and wear it in the back.
Exactly.
Which is the
because
best
the toggle
piece in
goes
your wardrobe.
through. So you can use it to underline anything that you're wearing. Here, I'm going to pull this up a little bit higher. So if I was wearing it on a choker, you would see what I mean. But I'm going to take this off because I have another pendant I like even better with this. So this is the N4639 worn lariat style. You see the toggle. There's the finish ring at the bottom. It's a really nice feature. It's a nice Y. Nice complement to the long columnar earrings. You could wear it like this and be absolutely fine, or you could add this S4609, another one of Mary's favorite photography adventures, which combines hammered silver, which you would think would be easier, but it is not. So S4609, Mary's offering a discount, so she doesn't have to take another picture of it. It was $79. Tonight it's $63. So it's
the Mary discount.
Yeah, the Mary. Please. Yeah, Mary's Nightmare discount was $79. Tonight it's $63.
Our benefit.
Right.
Fun.
Right.
Gorgeous together, Kathy.
Really nicely done. I like this a lot. And then I like adding some beads to it just to frame it nicely here. Let's do something like that. Put the silver in front. These are just some really pretty mineral-rich Chinese turquoise beads, which I have showed you before. This is N7037. They were $69, and they came down to $55. Did Patsy get these beads, or did she get them?
Patsy did, and our other friend in New Jersey got it.
Oh, good.
So the East Coast is trending on Chinese.
Right.
turquoise
So Patsy,
right
how
now.
are you loving the beads? Tell me how much you love wearing them and what colors you wear them with.
Nice.
It'd be a really nice mix. I'm wearing burgundy tonight. Any of the browns, for sure, the grays, the camos,
Always
all
great
of
with
those
black.
tones, always great with
And
black.
denim. I mean, that plays really well with denim, which is gorgeous. Or crisp white.
I think Mary's showing you a picture of a lot of the strands together, so you can see kind of the color palette with that.
It's beautiful variety.
And to wind up our show, if you wanted to carry on with the beaded theme that I showed you here, or with some of the pieces before, like the spratling necklace, this is just a really pretty bracelet. You can wear, it's a cage on the front, finished with beads on the back. You could wear it either way. You'll get a lot of attention however you wear it. This is BC 8697. It was $159. Tonight it's $127.
It's a great deal.
And I like that. And I'm not going to tell anybody to pull the pictures up right now because, my head would be chopped off. But the Grand Canyon ring is a really pretty negative space of this bracelet too.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Karen has joined us, our friend from out in Phoenix. Howdy. Good to see you again. All of the rest of you that didn't chime in, I'm concerned. I don't know where my mother is. I hope she's probably kicking the computer by now.
We do have more watchers than we know of. So we're hoping Shirley's watching.
We do know that.
Say hello to her.
All right. Please feel free to comment on anything you have questions about, anything you would like to see different, anything you see on our website you want us to show how it looks on us on Monday nights. We would love to do that too. We are a full service line. All right. I think it's time for our drawing tonight for this beautiful pair of earrings. Very, very simple. Just a nice, easy earring.
How do they get entered in this drawing every single
night? Every time you guys share please tell us that you shared our event with all of your friends, including you, Keith, because we need kindling. We will put your name in a basket, and at this very moment, I'm going to stick my little grubby little meat hook, as my dad would say, in here, pull out a name, and we're going to send this pair of earrings to Diana Balliard. Very cool, Diana. You want a pair of earrings? I am tickled to death that these are going to you. Actually, these are going to go really nicely with that nice little bracelet that you got.
And just let us know when you'd like to stop by, Diana.
Or we can send them up to you.
Yep, we can mail them.
It's always good to see you too. Again, we will be on. We have our little pop-up display set at Interior Motives in Elkhart on Bristol Street. Please be sure. We will be doing some cross-marketing. So I want to show you some fantastic things at Angie's shop. I would love for Angie to show you some fantastic things that she is wearing, because she's wearing a lot of my jewelry these days. Time she walks by, I see a piece disappear, and I just send her the invoice. Please send us pictures of what you're wearing, too. We would love, love, love to see you. I love Amy Torello. She sits at her bench. She finishes up her pieces of jewelry, and she gives them a little benediction as she sends them out into the world.
I love it.
She was thrilled to send an entire set of jewelry to a wedding party in Lucerne, I believe, in Switzerland. How cool is that, right?
Yes.
And she's sending her jewelry going off and saying, "You're going to have more fun than I will ever have."
Yes.
All right.
Love that.
On behalf of Tracy and Mary and Shelley and I, we say thank you so much for joining us. We hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you next Monday for Last Chance Monday. Lots of amazing deals. You don't want to miss them. Okay? Bye-bye.